Well, good afternoon, everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana Weather. Thanks for logging on to this quick forecast update. Sunday, May the 24th, 2015. Hope you're having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. A big thanks to all of you veterans out there who are watching this and who have served in the past. We appreciate your service in keeping us safe. Not a bad Memorial Day weekend going on out here at all. Very limited rain for us today. It'll change though as we head into tomorrow, which I'll show you in just a second. Have a bad day headed out to our just immediately out here to our west. Tornado watch is now out here for portions of Missouri and into Illinois. In fact, you can see some of the tornado warnings there popping up in red here along the way. Severe thunderstorm warnings in yellow. So ongoing severe weather out to our west, but by and large nothing affecting us. In fact, as I take us into a more local radar, if I just sort of drag it over here, what we're looking at here is really just a couple of showers dotting the area here at about 5:26 Eastern Time. So not much going on around the area today. It was a more isolated threat, and that's certainly a good thing. Our sponsor today by Welps Farm and Greenhouse. You can visit them on the web, welpsfarmandgreenhouse.com. Folks, it is garden planting season. I know many of you have already got your gardens planted, but if you are looking to add to your garden, for those of you that don't have it yet, check them out, located there in Birdseye, Indiana. Give them a call, 812-326-2709. Annuals, perennials, vegetables, shrubs, herbs, you name it, folks. They've got a lot of great stuff that they can do for you. Give them a call, visit them there in Birdseye, Indiana, and tell them Southern Indiana Weather sent you. Future radar here tonight. Not a whole lot going to be going on for us, as you can see as we go throughout the evening. Maybe a dot or two there coming up, but again, it's going to be a very isolated thing. Most outdoor plans should be fine tonight as far as everything is concerned. But as we put future radar in motion, you can see that those storms that are firing the tornado warnings and the severe thunderstorm warnings out to our west rush our way, but in a very much weakened format. In fact, it's really 3-4 in the morning now here, Eastern Time, before we're starting to see those come on future radar and into the area. Looks like a wet start to Memorial Day morning here, and then it becomes more of a scattered nature throughout the afternoon. So we'll go with a 70% chance of rain tomorrow, but it looks the later on in the day that we go, according to what the models are showing, the better our chances will be of the rain going down. Now then, Tuesday becomes a different story. We got Tuesday morning to come through, and take a look at this. Got some ongoing convection here in the morning on Tuesday, which lifts out of the area. And then by late afternoon, the high-res dam wants to fire up some storms across our area, and it's looking more like just a broken line of storms or just multicellular mold here. So we'll have to see what this comes up. The Storm Prediction Center has placed us under a slight risk for severe weather on Tuesday, but to be completely honest, I think this might be overdoing it as we just sort of take a look at the data. The high-res NAM, and I think this is probably why they delineated us with a slight risk area. The high-res NAM wants to clear us out and give us a fair amount of sunshine on Tuesday, which would increase our instability. In fact, Cape parameters, our instability parameters, they're just really off the charts, 3 and even up to almost 4,000 joules per kilogram of Cape, and that's just ridiculous. Probably way overdone, if you want my opinion. I don't think satellite will look like this. I think we're going to be more cloudy on Tuesday than what the models are wanting to see right now. So frankly, I think this is overdoing it a little bit. The other thing that is going to be a hindrance to severe weather will be the upper air data. As we take a look at winds in the upper air, well, they're just not that impressive over us. The best upper winds are here off to our west. We do have a little bit of a low-level jet over us, but even the low-level jet isn't the most impressive thing that you've ever seen in your life. Just the wind energy is going to be subpar, bottom line, on Tuesday. So even if we get an extreme high amount of Cape without wind energy, it's possible we might get a few warnings out of it. But the bottom line, with the wind energy being so subpar, I think organized severe weather probably going to have a hard time, and I'm not sure that I really support this idea of a slight risk for severe weather over us on Tuesday. I think a marginal risk is really a better bet for us at this time, but we'll continue to monitor it. Maybe things will change, but that's sort of the way it shakes out right now. Now, after this, sort of prepare yourself for kind of a wet, stormy forecast coming up. Let me show you the modeling over the next few days, and it gives you an idea of what we're going to expect. Here we are this afternoon, and some rain starts to move in overnight. Memorial Day, there's your rain. Here's your rain on Tuesday moving in, and then by the time we go into Wednesday, yeah, you got more rain in the forecast. Here's Thursday. There's more rain in the forecast. Friday, there's you get the picture here. More rain in the forecast. Saturday for the opening of the Bombers game here in Huntingburg. Unfortunately, more scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast there. I wish we could get that out for the Bombers game and for the opening things. By the time you get to Sunday, more rain. Monday, more rain. Tuesday, more rain. Even as you get into Wednesday, the potential of more rain. Boy, you just get the idea here as we go throughout the modeling. It's just rain, rain, rain. We're entering a very active period now. This doesn't mean that it's going to be a deluge all day long, because most of what I showed you here, as you take a look at this, are these very light shades, and that would indicate just very small shower chances. So this isn't future radar. This is accumulated precipitation. Keep in mind. So if you're only talking about that being maybe 1/100th of an inch or so to 1/10 of an inch at most over each interval as I advance it on the slides, there's not much rain to speak of as well. It's a pretty broad area, so this would certainly indicate scattered showers and thunderstorms, but it wouldn't be a guarantee any day. But chances would still be there nonetheless. All right, folks, let's go to southernindianaweather.com, and again, we'll take a look here at your 10-day forecast. Tonight, expect that rain to move in late overnight. Memorial Day, mostly cloudy, scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially early. It's going to be windy tomorrow. Breezy south winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Hang on to your hats. Again, 79 for your high, though. It's not bad for this time of the year. Mid-70s are about where we should be, so it's a little bit above normal, but we'll certainly take it. Again, it's not going to be a total washout all day long. Going to be some off and on things, and the later on into the afternoon you go, less those chances should get. 68 muggy degrees on Monday night for your low, and then there you go, rain on Tuesday. Again, a slight chance of severe weather. Slight risk for it. South winds 10 to 15 though, so we'll have some breezy winds here at the surface, but the higher you go up, the less organized those winds become, the less potent those winds become, I should say. That should make less of a chance for severe weather, so we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep monitoring it. And as you head in through the forecast, well, it's pretty much daily rain chances until you get way into the extended forecast. And honestly, the GFS does keep maybe 20% chances here. Some of the other modeling does not, so that there is a possibility that we could introduce those rain chances into the forecast some point in time down the road. But you notice there's only one day here with a 74, but otherwise it's it's near 80 degrees each day that you go on down through here. It's going to be a pretty muggy and wet, stormy forecast coming up. Very active weather coming up, folks. Just entering into one of those active weather phases, and that's about all we can say about it. Doesn't mean that there will be rain every single day, but rain chances will certainly be around. I suppose it'll keep us from having a drought, right? Always a positive side. All right, folks, that's it for this update. I'm meteorologist Micah Wilhite. Have a great Memorial Day, folks. We'll see you next time.